Hey, it's time to make an ass of myself again.
Resident Evil 2.
So, never-ending rain. Well, whatever. I was thinking about taking a break today from this because I was getting kind of frustrated yesterday, but yeah. I also kind of wanted to push through too. Leon and Ada find Annette, but lose her just as quickly. Leon is injured while protecting Ada. Ada leaves the injured policeman behind and tries to pick up Annette's tracks. Well, that's not too hard. You can smell bitch from a mile away. Enough of your sexy moans. We've got work to do. So, I'm apparently in an incinerator, which leads me, of course, to the conclusion that we're going to be on some sort of a time constraint here. Like, oh my god, the thing's turned on. You better turn off the incinerator, find a way out. Looking for like everything in here. So there's 3 boxes there. I'm just trying to mark everything now. There's a thing there. No doubt some sort of router. Another router? Question mark? That's... Is that the power box? Maybe. So clearly this is the way out. There's no power supplied to it. Bruh, how you doing? It's been a while, man. My buddy Kane in the house. What you up to, man? I'm just trying to act intelligent. Don't mind me. It's not working. You know, the usual work. Yeah. Everything going good with the kid to be? Or was it kids to be? Someone else told me they were having kids also. I might be confusing facts here. Please don't think you love me. I haven't had much time to play. Clocked in 30 minutes. Me personally, I've been getting a little frustrated, but that's just because I'm bad. Not to detract from the game. There's a couple like little points here and there where I'm like, eh. Like this whole puzzle crap with Ada. This sucks. I'm not a fan of it, but like other than that, the game's pretty good. I see. Yeah, I saw your message. They pop up kind of weird on the. Oh, I see it. I need to play it more. I just touched the police station a bit. On video, bouncing up the camera for it. Allow me to give you one warning. At least if you're playing as Leon. If you're outside and you have a chance to take a ladder down, don't until you're good and ready. That's the only warning I'm giving you. Like, everything else should be fun and surprises. Even if you don't heed that advice, it's not the end of the world or anything. It just makes... You can make things a little easier on yourself if you wait. Because life really starts to suck once you get past that, Once you go down that ladder. Yeah, I know, it's vague as hell. I'm just kind of wandering in circles now. Okay, so I believe the power box was down there. Looks like it. So we gotta reroute power. Am I trying to light up everything? Please don't mind me, everybody. I'm dumb. So I'm trying to figure out when he left the gas station. Yeah, I found the raccoon. Thanks, Jack. And he left the gas station when he left clear. Well, he didn't take the Levo gas tank. Right? He should. I don't know why he didn't take his Jeep, but at least I assume he filled it. Maybe he didn't. Jack, if you want to hop in Discord, okay. Yep, the one and the only. That is Jack's old Jack himself. I'm trying to get the lay of the land here. Trying to figure out where all these go. Okay, let's start. That goes up there to that first one. This one comes out around to a router that goes to the third one, well, the leftmost one. But if I were to go that way, that goes over to the middle one. Okay, so that's that. But then what's this? Where does that even lead? That leads to over... Okay, that's a router. That leads over there. My door to escape by. Alright then, Jack. I'm a pretty big fan of RE. I have an umbrella court play on the back of my car. That's cool, man. My brother would love something like that. Thing is, what does that all even connect to? Oh well, time to see where this leads. Our business is like... Is that what it says on the plate? Pull my lever, eh? Well, I see no alternatives. Okay, I missed something somewhere. Is that the hall where... You know, I guess I could go back real quick. Oh, no. Expecting it. With the wristband just arrived, we can finally get our survey of the demolition area. As a report from the other day about the incinerator, it's nothing really. Probably just a large piece of leftover trash. I'll go take a look for myself after I wrap up this report. I'm playing on console. You missed me being slightly worried about my PS4. It sounded like it was going to rev out of control. The fan was running super hot. Wait a minute. Where'd that come from? Oh, I came from there. Right. So did I miss something? That leads back the way I came anyway, I think. Yeah, whatever. I think. I say whatever. This game is so dark. Okay, well, let's go get incinerated. You know, I was so busy faffing about with the light, I didn't even look to see if there was more treasure. Or notes or whatever. I mean, I got the Mr. Raccoon. I don't know why I'm looking for treasure unless she gives her stuff to Leon, which I doubt. This isn't like the original, I suppose. There's some max settings. It has some extra memory between recording software. OS is better things running. PC was pegged to upgrade to 32 gig of RAM. Holy shit. No flashlight. Like this is like a scanner to find wires in the walls. This is kind of working as my flashlight, and it's not very good. It's barely better than nothing at all. Leon has a flashlight, but I mean, he doesn't even use it all the time. No?
ID wristband required for entry.
You what, mate? Where the fuck is the wristband? Oh. I don't want to... You what, mate? Okay. So this is where I'm gonna get trapped in here. Give me the fucking wristband. Yeah. Come on. I thought I smelled you.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
Cunt. Okay, I gotta turn each of these on. Okay, gotcha. I see how this works. I are smarty enough to play D&D. Bitch.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
Right? What a tardo. So then... Oh, that just turned on the... I guess that just activated that. Or whatever. See, I figured out the thing on my own. I heard... Ah, yeah, it's a smart. Ah, yeah, it's a smart. SMRT. You don't give me old people eyes at this point. I need something to see better. Was just made in the toolbox? Didn't read know if it's... Oh, no, it was on that dude. I was being dumb, like, well... Didn't realize that was the incinerator over there.
Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
For some stupid
Not gonna happen.
for some stupid reason, I thought that that entire room was the incinerator. I'm simple. Don't mind me. Nothing. Again, don't really know why I'm checking unless I find a box of shells or something. She's like, "Here, have these shotgun shells," like before. Oh, okay, man. Give me a second. Jack's gonna join us, everyone. To mock me and whatnot, for sure. Hello.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Alright.
don't know if you saw it, but I figured out a puzzle all by myself.
Oh, you didn't get lit on fire?
No, it's like because I took the time to survey the land beforehand. Like, okay, so that's a thing. That leads there. Okay, I got this.
I figured that.
It was just a matter of taking a couple seconds to figure out how exactly it worked. Like what I was supposed to do. Like, oh, well, it's simple.
Yeah. Luckily, there's only one sequence in each thing where you play as the side character.
Oh, good.
Enough with this cat and mouse game.
I really don't want to play as Sherry.
Game is over.
Oh yeah, Sherry's. I'd rather play the old Sherry sequences because in this one it's a force.
Wow,
It's a force.
that bad?
It's a forced stealth section.
Interesting
Ew.
theory.
You don't cooperate.
PC. I mostly play PC nowadays, mainly because it's easier to record. Card, but then after I broke my foot back in 2017, we had to move where my room was. I don't really have a setup for it anymore. It's kind of cramped in here.
Oh, ow!
Where's Leon?
You threw a trench coat on him and said he'll be fine.
Basically, it turns out I have osteopenia in both my legs, and I have neuropathy. I have feeling in my skin, but I have neuropathy underneath of that, so over the course of 4 to 6 months, I quite literally walked my right foot to pieces. Like, it just started breaking up the left side, broke up the left side of the ankle, and then I was walking out to my car, and I felt a little click like when you crack your knuckle. And it's like, oh, that's weird. And then that night, my ankle swells up to the size of a grapefruit, and doctor sitting there moving it around. He's like, well, you're not jerking or yelping or anything, so I think you just sprained it real bad. So for a week and a half, I'm walking up and down fucking steps on a double broken ankle until I finally go in and they take some x-rays, and the doctor just looks at me and says, well, if you were a horse, we'd shoot you.
Ada, where are you?
That's a way to...
Yeah, then took
good bedside manner.
Took the surgeon 90 minutes to sand down all the like gnarled, calcified parts where it tried to heal itself. The one little bone on the outside of my ankle, or on the right side of my right ankle, was blunted all to hell. So I got 2 plates, a fuckload of screws in there. Actually, count the individual threads on the X-ray. And I got 2 6-inch scars on each side of my ankle still. And, like, yeah, the screws didn't anchor so well, so we don't know how well that's going to heal. And for the first 2 weeks, it did not heal at all. I had to get a ultrasonic bone stimulator thing to put on there to back together, and he thought there was going to be a crack in there where the bone just got fucking ground to nothing. But it eventually... Everything eventually filled in. There's a very slight slant. Like, when I step on my right foot now, it's kind of a little bit to the outside of the pad, but...
Did this zombie have a chest burster?
Yes.
Okay. Moving on, sorry to interrupt.
But, yeah, it just... Basically, the thing that fucked me up even more was the the atrophy from being in a wheelchair for 6 months, because my spine's already fucked up, and then you compound atrophy on top of that. Nah, I'm still recovering, technically.
Neat.
He's holding a puppy. It's Don Coyote.
Yeah, it is Don Coyote, isn't it? Well, this was overkill for the crap I brought. That's when I thought I was actually going to have to fight the
I was
gator.
going to fight the alligator. 1 handgun bullet later. What? It's just...
I didn't know if it was still going to be the tanks or not. It's like,
yeah,
oh,
it's
well,
still just a set piece, and it's only for Leon.
Oh well, okay.
Yeah, it's a Leon only set piece.
And now with this long barrel of my shotgun, I can fart at the enemies a little farther away.
Yeah. So you can puff warm farts at them from slightly farther away.
I miss RE2's super shotgun.
God, that
thing was amazing.
crack splat. What the fuck? It literally would blow like entire fucking, like, you could, when they were walking, you could kind of see the polygon line where they could get blown apart. So it's just like fire. Delete this section of the enemy. Same thing for the standard grenade. I miss the standard grenade rounds. That's what I want back. And
what were the standards? Were those just regular rounds, or were those the spread shots?
In 2, they were spread shot. In 2 and Code Veronica, it was the spread shot.
Gotcha.
But the funny thing about the spread shot on those is, it just, no matter what part of it you hit them with, it did full damage.
Oh, neat.
Yeah. So if you what you could do was, when Birkin turned into a dog, there was a very specific spot you could stand, and he would jump up on the tanks, and you could just aim up and tag him while he was up on the tanks. Actually, you could shoot him on the tanks as Leon as well.
Hey.
Real.
How scarce is ammo in this game?
Depends.
Pretty scarce. I mean, I'm fine now, but one lesson you have to learn early, well, 2 lessons. 1, use the boards. 2, don't fight everything. I can tell you from experience, you don't have enough ammo to fight everything. Nowhere near enough. Don't bother with headshots. I know it's a natural inclination to go for headshots. Don't do it unless you might get a one-hit kill with a shotgun. That's a might. Not even a shotgun is a guaranteed headshot kill in this. You can hit a zombie 6 times in the head with a pistol, and they'll still come at you. You're better off kneecapping them so it blows off their leg, and then just knifing them. If you can use your knife as a way to get zombies off of you, but it takes up a shitload of durability. Because yes, the combat knife does have durability.
Also, if you're playing on PC, the knife is broken, and its damage is tied to your frame rate. So if you have a powerful PC and run the game in absolute shit mode, so you have like 150 plus FPS, you do massive fucking damage. And you can knife bosses to death in under a minute.
There's hand grenades, there's flashbangs. Lickers take a stupid amount of ammo.
Fight lickers. Never.
Yeah, don't fight lickers.
You technically never have to kill a licker in this game.
Technically, you're right.
What is you can walk at, as long as don't press the run button. You can walk at full speed and they won't aggro to you. When you get close to them, they will start, they'll smell your funk and kind of perk up and get riled a little bit. But as long as you don't linger too long near them or touch them, they won't actually attack. You just keep walking, and you walk right past them and just leave. There are a couple instances, if they come into a room because of an event of some kind, they will be instantly hostile. But you're usually able to, if you beeline for a door or something. Later on, there's something people call the YOLO door, but way later.
Oh.
Try to fight them because they ate their fucking Wheaties. 3 magnum bullets to the fucking head and just be like, Marv? Meh.
Marv?
Seriously, the only monster I've ever seen that has both an over and an underbite.
Oh, zombie man. See, allow me to demonstrate.
Well, I will say that
Perfect headshot in the back of the head. Didn't matter.
I will say this much though.
Another one to the back of the head.
He's
gonna get up. Go ahead.
It is much easier to. It is very, very easy to blow zombies' heads apart with a shotgun while they're sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
While they're sleeping.
Well, I might as well use the knife.
I'm not talking about the one you just shot.
Oh, I know. There's this boy right here.
I
assume.
am curious how that particular one corpse got up on top of a pipe near that one door.
Wait, what'd you say? You know, never mind. Let's see here. An electronic part. Oh, well, you know, it's the root plug.
Mm-hmm.
Oi, Zombo!
Problem
Didn't wanna do
being, all the doors on your side are locked, and you have to go that way, so you're gonna have to find a way to get over here from another direction.
Oi, you tit.
I do think it's funny though when if you get the upgraded. Yeah, where'd he come from?
Yeah.
He was that one was literally up on a pipe. He walked right by him.
I did not. I mean, to be fair, nobody expects pipe zombie. At least I didn't.
Nobody,
Okay, well, time
nobody
to put that
usually
back, I
even
guess.
notices pipe zombie until they know pipe zombie's hanging up there waiting to fall down and wake up later.
Right.
At this point, when I go through this area, it just becomes practice. Like, okay, there's the one standing there. Shoot him. Blow the one's head off on the pipe. Blow the one's head off that's lying down next to the plug, and then deal with this dick waffle.
That's 2 headshots.
God
I
damn
still
it.
don't know.
3.
I still don't know if letting the cursor focus actually does more damage or if it's just accuracy.
I think it's just accuracy, but fuck if I know. This man is still not dead. Still not dead. Took off a leg. Still not dead. Still not dead.
Will he become?
I do my-
Will he become Nugget?
Okay, I think he's finally dead. But yeah, that is a demonstration. I mean, yes, headshots do more damage than a normal shot, but don't go out of your way to try and hit a swaying head. You do just as well to either just kneecap them or just go for body shots that you know you won't miss. Because their heads sway a lot. Like, a lot. I swear, if you're still alive, I'm going to be really upset with you. That's right, dickhead.
I just think it's funny that
right.
Hassani took all the limbs off a zombie and they can still flop around on their belly and bite you.
Show enough.
That was
Another
just
knife,
funny
I'll
though.
take that.
Do not underestimate Nugget Zombie. He will stun lock you in a door and kill you. Which I did actually get a. If you blow when I was running through Survivors, I ended up blowing one's arms off with an aerial hand grenade, and yeah, when I was trying to walk through the area, he was following right behind me, just taking snacks out of me as I walked. It's like, what? They're more dangerous without their arms because since they don't grab you, they just lunge up and bite you constantly. Hey, you actually give them an increased rate. I think it might do less damage, but I'm not sure because I'm pretty sure I got bit by one of those fuckers and knocked me straight down to caution.
What a turd. Whee! Super fun, happy slide. Boo. Blech. No kidding.
Got the poo on you.
So I found to be about health, eating healthy like forever. Yeah, crazy salads and felt bad. Thought it was because McDonald's and waffle is part of me now. Zombo, is that you? This thing, we saw that.
Spinach.
Up,
Spinach, cabbage, mushrooms. Loved them all. And then I got older and my digestion said, fuck you. I can't have mushrooms on my pizza anymore. It really pisses me off.
what the hell is... Oh, god damn it. What fresh horror bullshit is this? Damn it, I don't want to fuck with her.
The poo brick.
That is a body. A Zombo body.
Is it a body or is it a turd?
Well, I saw a leg kick up. At least I think it's a leg, or is that just a can?
I think
that's a
I think
can.
that
Never
was
mind.
random detritus.
It flowed together in such a fashion that it made me think that it was a Zombo floating down the shit river.
There's a zombie in the water. No, that's just a Snickers bar.
This zombie Snickers bar, same thing.
Oh,
Mushrooms are great.
yeah, they are great.
You don't like mushrooms, man?
No, I love mushrooms. The problem is mushrooms don't love
No, I was-
don't love me anymore. I blowed up like a good.
Oh,
I
sorry.
blowed up like a fucking Goodyear blimp.
Wait a minute. Are you one of those floppy things from Parasite Eve 2?
Floppy thing.
The ones that flop about and go
Oh, the
That's kind of what I'm reminded of right now.
hyena laughing ones.
Uh-huh.
The failed ANMCs. No.
I mean, they don't seem too bothered about it. They seem to be
Oh,
laughing and having a good time.
luckily I can
Grilled chicken.
I can still
Go ahead.
have olives.
Never cared for olives. What the fuck are you?
For Scenario A's first boss.
Oh, motherfucker.
Huh. It's the G infant. Well, G adult is what they call it in this, but
Well,
that's the first boss of Scenario A in the original game. And guess what?
what the fuck? Not ads! Ads are bullshit. Here, have a grenade. Oh, that went way less than I thought it would.
Those aren't ads. Those are it's literally the first boss from Scenario A. It marks out the little thingamabobbers. Enemy in the game that can poison you.
Are you done?
So you see that big bulbous kind of like
Oi!
the big bulbous shoulder growth it has.
Uh-huh.
So that thing, when that's intact, there's two layers. There's the smooth layer, then there's that bumpy layer that's right there. Then the eyeball is underneath of that. Most of them don't have that. The eye is exposed. It takes 3 upgraded magnum shots to the eye to kill it.
Neat.
Fire.
So what are these boys doing here now?
Got their attention. Behind a gate. Not like they're gonna fuck with you.
I'm just waiting for, like, good old lack of city infrastructure to fucking break down and let zombos in. What are these city planners thinking?
I don't think Raccoon City is in Michigan, so the infrastructure's probably
Well,
rather sound.
I mean, they do have an evil pharmaceutical company.
We don't have an evil pharmaceutical company. We just have a lot of lead in our water.
Maybe Michigan is just the dumping ground for the evil pharmaceutical company.
Probably.
Cable car.
That would explain a few things.
Yeah. Floppy things. Nothing I say is suitable for work. Especially since the ultimate quest for me here is to find the Rebecca Ludes.
All that, yeah.
Yeah, once I find that, game complete. LP over. See, a flashlight would be handy here, but like, no.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to use
If it wasn't for the fact that
Guys?
that Michigan's presently in the middle of a snow warning, which actually kind of means something when they actually declare that.
Like, this is different than usual, you guys.
It's like,
really?
we've had a blizzard for a few days and the wind chill's -50. I think we better call state of emergency. Might not want to grill outside for a change. Yeah.
This had to do word added to my vocabulary. Jello mixer. Oh dear. They.
If we're going for not safe for work terms, just a random guess for Jello mixer would probably be a fat person orgy.
That's a good guess, I would think.
I don't really look up Urban Dictionary all that often.
It's a wretched hive of scum and villainy, but it's a fun place too. I can hear.
Oh, by the way, there's that locker right there with a padlock on it.
Neat. Just a second, let me read. I'm just trying to read through this real quick.
Jello mixer is someone who roofies drinks?
Well, that's not cool.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Now I get it.
Oh, our powders, okay.
Well, Jello mixer as a fat person orgy would have worked too, but I mean this one does make more sense, although it's far more sinister. Or is it more sinister? I'm just kidding. Of course, it's more sinister. Okay. It was you all itchy tasty.
So, if you get that...
Pug, cute.
If you get that locker now, turn to this area. It's just magnum bullets.
If you get this locker now, return to this
We'll
area.
never have to come back here, because all of the lockers with padlocks are nothing but ammo.
Okay, do you happen to have this one on hand?
ZF.
What was it? You cut out.
ZF.
S. Gotcha.
Actually, find a poster in one of those locked treatment rooms that has a. It's got a poster for a jazz festival and it's got 3 letters circled on it. But the thing is, coming all the way back here is just a pain in the dick.
I appreciate it. Like I'm not all about that. Like, you know, I'm not looking for.
If it was some like plot critical item or something, that's one bit. But I mean, besides the way we play games, you're probably not going to use those magnum bolts until the end game anyhow.
Right. Yeah, I haven't even considered using it yet.
You might want to consider using it though.
Oh.
Remember what I said about the G types.
Mm-hmm.
They take 3 upgraded magnum shots to their eyeball. That's underneath.
Fun.
That's underneath the shoulder. There are 2 magnum bullets to break through. If you get the one that has the covering on it, which I think there's only like one more that actually has a covering on it.
I don't like the sound of that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it time for a nap?
I gotta bottle that frickin' mead one of these. That's such...
HGHG learns me stuff. Sewers map. What's that? Handgun bullets. Aha! Well, I've actually got a good amount of ammo for once. I guess I can't complain too much. For now. Let's see how long that lasts. Sewers Company.
The hint that I would give when it comes to gunpowders is for the up until you get to the sewers, shotgun shells with the high grade gunpowder.
Right.
And make sure you use the large gunpowder with the thing to get more shotgun shells. Once you get to the sewer, though, save the high grade powders for magnum bullets, unless you have a large gunpowder to mix with. At that point, it's not worth. At that point, depending on how much you've used, if you have about 20 or so shotgun shells, you might not have to worry about it. Depending on how you use things. But yeah.
This person is a pawn. I work as break.
I gotta.
Okay.
I need to check and see which Mr. Raccoons I still need.
Oh hey, it's story time, everybody.
Which one? Got the two in the sewer.
Stop.
Got those two for Claire.
No.
Nom.
Police station Leon.
The virus. How did those rats spread it?
Sure, blame it on the rats.
Oh, the break room. So let's see, check the break room, the West office.
Get rid of that. Get rid of that. That. Don't need those yet. Get rid of that. Like the Black Plague. Rats spread it. Even though it was the fleas that did it. The fleas done did it. Either kill the cat population like it did in medieval Europe. Yeah. Oops. Cats is of the devil. We gotta get rid of them. Well, they didn't talk like that back then. I don't think they had southern folk in Europe at that time.
I have to check and.
Was there anything else I wanted to think?
I'm gonna have to check and see. I think I might only have like 2 or 3 Mr. Raccoons left to hunt down.
I've got 14 magnum bullets. There we go. So we got 17 magnum bullets altogether. I could mix some more right now if I wanted. Well, no, I can't. I don't have 2 high grades. But still,
I mean, fine. you do have a large and a. I don't know. I'd say use the large and the one thing. Well, it depends on. You got quite a bit of handgun bullet. It depends on whether you want to pop them with a shotgun or pop zombies with the.
I mean, I'm in no hurry to mix anything right now because I actually have ammo. I'm trying to use gunpowder on a need. I'm trying to mix on a need basis, you know, so that if I can save powder for better ammo, like magnum bullets, or at least more shotgun shells.
A shit ton of gunpowder, standard gunpowders right at the tail end, and then it's just like, I can make all the bullets.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should probably save. Trainer, no, I already read that. Come on. Okay, well, let's go. Oh, you'll turn on the light over here where I don't really need it. F you.
Do you see this door? This door is important. We put a light over it for you. Look at the door.
So. So is that the only plug? Okay, here is a night plug. Here is a thing on the wall. Pretty sure the rook and knight are on the same wall, and the bishop and queen aren't next to each other. The queen and rook were opposite each other too. I don't even have all the things then. Unlocking the U area door. That's the thing that tells you how to unlock the door to the U area door. That must make transfer. You get to stick one plug into each terminal, but if anyone remembers which plug goes where, please be a palantir by posting the info on this board. Okay, so we have... Okay, there's... Oh, there's one.
Say, well, you know where the rook plug is. That's...
Yeah, I know where rook is. I guess there's queen somewhere, and then there's one more plug somewhere?
The king.
Probably a pawn or a king?
You picked up... You
already
picked up the pawn slot.
Mm-hmm.
Then you pulled the bishop and the knight.
Right.
Thing did say the knight goes exactly where he's supposed to go.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I wish I wouldn't have pulled the damn thing.
It was in the wrong slot when you found it.
Oh. Rook and knight on the same wall, the bishop and queen. Okay. I do enjoy those kinds of puzzles, but I can't really do anything about it right now, because I need rook.
And queen.
Yeah.
And king.
Well, time to put these up for now.
Or put them back in the wall.
Well, that's true, I could.
I mean, you can just go put the knight where it belongs right now.
I guess I could.
Oh, you know, I don't know the other fun thing about hardcore? Hip pouches.
What's that? Wait,
Get
what?
less hip pouches.
Lame.
The only ones you get are the ones
That's
the ones you get from like puzzles. You don't get the.
Well, pawn goes there. Like I wasn't even looking at the frickin' doors. Like I was just gonna figure out everything based on just that one little hint.
Well, 4 of them are, though.
Right, but, you know, I'll take this. Okay, the rest of them are, okay.
It's the
Moving
dongle.
on. The dongle, do I have to use it somewhere?
No, not here.
Or, so, oh, I was gonna say, I grabbed the dongle.
They do still have a scenario B, but they got real lazy with it in this. Other than the
How so?
So the beginning, like with the police station when you first show up, is still just like it is different. Items are in different locations, and you know things are shifted around. You got to go about things differently. But then once you get past the 3 medallions, it basically becomes scenario A solutions.
Weird.
There's very slightly altered item placements, but about 90% of the game is just scenario A rehashed over again. There's just a couple extra memos lying around where it's like, hey, you know, other character, I'm okay, get the fuck out of here, blah 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 blah. Other than the random enemy, the RNG bullshit with the enemies, the scenario B, I mean, it's still a great game, it's just, the scenario B things are very lazily fucking done. I don't know if they ran out of time, or budget, or if they just got lazy, but, like, the original, everything made canonical sense, and the solution for that safe is literally chalked on the fucking side of it.
Are you serious?
Yes, you actually your camera missed it by just a little bit. Down this other way that you were headed, you would have found a memo that said, "Yeah, the solution's written on the side of the safe. Make sure to wipe it off."
Mother, cute. Okay, left 2, right 12, and left 2. Do you play as Claire at all when you pick Leon, or is it completely separate as your own playthrough? It's completely separate.
Talking about the scenario B, you unlock the second run.
I forgot. Okay, left 2, right.
You unlock the
212.
You unlock the second run after you beat the first A scenario, but then you can unlock the second B scenario for the other character by completing the second scenario with the first one. You know.
Ooh, hello.
On A, Claire B. Then when you complete Claire B, you'll unlock Leon B. Of course,
the not so super shotgun.
The ending is different though. They did go far enough to change the ending, even though pretty much all the core gameplay is still the fucking same.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, all the stock does is reduces the recoil and lets you fire faster.
I mean, I guess that's something.
Yeah.
I want my super shotgun. I want to actually delete game data with it.
That's about what that damn thing did.
Like, I wouldn't normally go for a blue herb, but it's like I could make an invincibility herb, I guess.
Yeah.
And yes, I know you told me about that safe, Bob, but problem is I didn't think it'd be right there, and 2, I forgot.
Funny thing about that particular zombie right there, he will not wake up until you steal his weed. If you do not fuck with him and you do not take that blue herb, he will not wake up. He will stay there. So you can. Well, okay. My smart ass plan was I thought I'd just leave him there until I got all the plugs and came back to do the puzzle. And then I stole his weed and went to do the puzzle. Then he followed me into the save room and over to the puzzle area and had to kill him anyway. It's really.
I guess I need to go cut off Ada's hand. Let me try to say this. Okay, well, I guess we go to the other stairwell then. We have this tool.
Yeah.
Where was the last place I saw that tool?
Oh,
was that in there?
Well, the first place.
No.
The first place you.
The first place was when we first came downstairs into the creepy basement. Yeah. And the other one was not too far from where we were. I think I was up though. Whatever. We'll come across it again, I'm sure.
Well, it depends on what direction you want to go.
Well, that's true. At least I'm guessing. Hey guys, you shouldn't be drinking on the job, seriously. I mean, look at this. Fucking disgraceful.
Oh, it could be homeless people.
Could be.
Or it could be the fact
homeless
that...
people with hard hats.
Could be the fact that these guys might have been part of the security force that were placed down here and we're kind of living in the fucking shithole.
True.
Yes, I am a sewer worker. What do you mean? Why are you asking me why I have a fucking MP5? No reason. That zombie in the yellow frickin' jacket over there that's the funny thing about them. When they're laying there, they literally have their head up looking around like a dog.
Ooh, eat that shit, dickweed. I didn't like the way that zombie's arm dangled. That was really gross.
Yeah, they definitely put a lot into the models, especially the freaking damage you're able to do to them.
Oh my god, I'm making a nugget. Oh my, come on! You what, mate?
It's the story of a zombie named Nugget.
No, well, his arm came off, but is he dead? No, he's. I got the arm off, but it killed him.
We're shot off
What a
by
shame.
a Russian man.
I almost made my very own nugget. Is that a head in there? Oh, never mind. That's just a hat sticking out.
I always liked how they said, the green herb, this is very specific to the Arkley Mountain region. And then just like, hey look, I've been not Spain, a green herb.
So much for that,
Yeah,
right?
I know, it's like, where are we? Well, you're on Sheena Island. Hey look, green herbs. You're on Rockford Island. Hey look, green herbs. You're in Europe. Well, green herb. You're in China. Green herbs. These are very specific to the Arkley Mountain region. It's all over the fucking planet.
Doesn't look like I can go this way, but let's go take a look real quick anyway. Oh, there's one of the things.
God damn it! I got that fucking stuck in my head now. God damn it! I hate it when that happens.
Oh, it actually gave it to me back. The one time I think, hey, maybe I should pick it up again, is the one time I don't need to worry about it. It does it for me. Ew. Oh man, the poop's breathing. This is no bueno. Ew. Who wants to walk through that? Not I.
What?
Oh,
This is somebody in an ear says, "What do you see? The poop's breathing." What?
oh, that's that one. Well, one of those keys anyway.
I'm on a delay, so I don't know what you're doing yet.
You know what? I'm gonna wait till I go head first into the breathing poo. Another one of these spots, eh? Well. Oh, I thought that was on fire. Well, okay, no getting through that way.
Yeah, that's a one-way, or you know, you can only get through that one from the opposite direction.
Lame. Well, time to go pay my respects to the great and mighty Pooh.
That was one of those instances where the original was much better than the re-release because the original wasn't censored.
They censored it in the remake?
Yeah, the remake, they bleep shit. Like, they bleep things out.
Well, what's the... I mean, bleeps are still funny, but still. Like, I'd rather have the original.
Yeah, I know. It was one of those instances where it's just like, okay, there are gameplay sections that are better in the remake, but
What was that?
just have to freaking bleep
That
it.
might be. Yeah, there are fucking chest bursters. Fantastic.
Well, if you look at where they come out, they're technically belly bursters, so you know,
Well, true.
copyright, you know, free.
Stupid. What is the great and mighty Pooh been up to down here?
I am the great mighty Pooh, and I'm going to throw my shit at you.
Oh my god, this is getting worse.
Think of the remake that whenever he says shit, it makes a fart sound.
See, I would still be amused by that, but I mean,
But
just because it's It'd be nice if there was an option or whatever. Like at the beginning, just hey, there's some vulgar bits. Do you want to turn off the vulgar bits?
Do you want to turn off the
and
vulgar
just replace
bits?
vulgar bits with fart noises.
Yeah, do you want to turn off the vulgar bits? By the way, the sunflower still has giant bouncy tits it uses as trampoline. What?
You know, I've never actually played through that game myself, but I've watched other people play it. It looks so fun and stupid.
Yeah.
I know my brother loves it.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like,
God damn! I see you.
there's a he's a dead motherfucker way. You already dropped down the poo cliff.
Yeah.
So,
Great and mighty pool. I don't have any grenades. Well. Alright, you. Get up.
remember what you said about having ammo?
Yeah. That's about to change, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, the shotgun did an okay enough job.
Yeah, 4 shells, I'm kind of surprised. It's kind of on par for a zombie.
And the game also does have adaptive difficulty, so the worse you're playing, the easier it gets.
Is this game trying to tell me I suck?
I don't know.
Fuck you, game.
I don't know, because I'm pretty damn sure it took a hell of a lot more shotgun ammo for me to kill those fucking things.
Unless I got the spread just right, or I got a crit or something.
The poo's breathing!
So I'm trying to figure out what's moaning around here.
Thing.
Is it this thing? Is it the breathing poo? Because that's really unsettling.
That made the breathing poo. Okay, that's interesting. There's... actually, there should be ammo in one of the corners. There should be some magnum bullets around here somewhere. Oh, there's a breathing poo. It's Stanley Kubrick.
Nope. Oi, oi, oi! Fuck you! Got my face, sir.
Despite that attack looking like it may be an instant death attack, it actually just vomits on you and poisons you.
Yeah, it kind of looked like it'd be an instant. Ow! Excuse you. How? Will you stop that?
Hey, you didn't get poisoned by the G kids?
Not yet anyway.
Huh. You got hit by one of those little cocksuckers and it poisoned me. Every time! Yeah, it's real funny when they dive under the water and they just kind of come at you, and you can see their one hand just like sitting there wiggling its fingers as basically it swims to the water and poo at you.
Oh my god, that was like 30 bullets.
Yeah.
That's horse shit. Oh, you dropped something. Oh, my knife. Thanks for my knife back, I guess.
Yeah. Now, back over in that corner where you fought him, there should be some... I think it's magnum bullets on one of the ledges on the wall.
What? Oh, god damn it!
Then
I don't know if I have enough ammo this time. Unless I get lucky with the shotgun. Oh, wait, no. Well, his eye is starting open, I guess.
yeah, that's the big... That's the big kicker, whether or not the eye is exposed, because if it's not, it takes quite a bit of ammo to break through the poo sack.
Oh, that's all my shells. If I have to find another one of those, I'm boned.
Well, there's, like I said, there should be some... If you go to where that other one was, there should be some Magnum bullets to pick up.
Ah.
Thank
you. I was going to come back and investigate anyway, but who knows if I would have actually seen it. Appreciate it.
I didn't even know those were there until just recently.
So for the first time ever in a Resident Evil game, I have more Magnum bullets than I do anything else.
That'll change probably rather quickly.
Then I'll have none of everything.
Well, like I said, I'm on a delay, so you're going into the storage room right now.
Yeah.
Top of the stairs, the first set of stairs. Oh, there's a... at the top of the stairs, you turn to the left and...
I hear
it. Yeah, you can hear it.
Yep.
He's on the floor, behind the cardboard box.
Yep, I got him. It was just a matter of figuring out where he was from the sound. Okay, what do we got? We'll have to mute for about half an hour. Okie dokie, man. Actually... this isn't a save point, is it? No, it's not.
No.
Oh, well. Okay, we'll cut off the video here and start again in just a second.
So,
be right back.